Everyone doing okay? Pretty at 8:30, everyone okay? Couple more downsides? Okay. You gonna do downside? No. You not? You wanna do downside?
The best tip I can give you for drumming the Aztec is make sure you're just using your wrists. Best tip I can give you right now. Just relax, use your wrists. Just your wrist,
Stop laughing at me.
I'm not
Yeah, you
gonna
are. Yeah, you are.
do it. In Apache, when you see that arrow move, it's very significant, so please act like you're shooting an arrow because it represents two things. One, it was a defense mechanism. They would get hundreds of scouts and put them on one side of the hill and shoot hundreds of fire arrows to reroute whoever was coming into their territory, into the stronghold. So it's called fire bow. You're doing the fire bow, and you're also hunting with it, so it has a double meaning. But that's what that move in Apache means, because the Apache were also known to share after the hunt.
Can you break down that step?
You start out, you'll start so the easiest way. So that triple step to the setting the bow, stay on the ball with your feet and so start left. So the easiest way, instead of doing that, let's do this little video like this. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Kind of helps you out there.
Yeah, that's
So faster. And when you do that kick, very significant too. You want to step up like you have a shimali in a club. And be proud to be Apache. There she goes. That's what that is. It's a going. You start over. Because you're searching. That's the other thing about the Zanza, sorry. You're searching, seeking, finding, looking for animals, enemies, friends. Sometimes I've seen it done like this and it was very cool. It always burned in my mind.
I just want to add about the Apache to break it down to be like it's a heel toe, so it's dun, 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 dun,
There you go.
dun, dun, heel. reminded me of Chipe Torta.
Yep,
Dun,
same
dun,
thing.
dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
those
dun,
two
dun.
dances always.
But if you want to get really fancy, you and it's as fast as you go too. If you stop and you're like this, everyone's gonna stop. Just kind of like what we were doing earlier.
The way with that will follow you. They'll follow. Because usually sometimes they do that big move.
All of the tools you get. So when you're in that, you see the OGs. Because we do it super duper fast. We don't really need to do it too fast. We kind of do it too fast. And I think it's just because it's exciting. It's like a new drumming.
Yeah, we try.
But it's supposed to be slower. And because when you're done with dun, you're able to do a movement like that, little things. As you can hear. Have that space.
The other thing it does change. We tend to stay stationary with Apache, but you can move left to right when the basse changes. You start going half moon side to side with it instead of staying in one spot. Usually in one spot, that's how I've always seen it done, but now I told you it's new. I see him going side to side.
Well, like, to be honest,
the traveling.
The first half of the danza is forward and then it changes like
yeah.
And then you go back and forth and you go. So say if you had a partner, you would be crossing each other. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to add
no, that's good because
the way that Anthony does it, and it's like I was thinking about the other day, is there's a lot of the shuffling, like this movement. We were like taught to this week. This is more, but it was really. So it just reminds you of the old list. So now you see more square and all of that, but it's pretty grounded.
Oh, and so the other thing, in danza, like he asked to break it down, sometimes it's complicated for other kapulis to break it down, but she's been in danza her whole life, and the way she did that, she could get that real quick. So that's the difference between other kapulis and this one. We could break down the danza because of her experience with her dance experience. It's very good. It's never explained like that.
I never
was in other kapulis. Never explained like that in other kapulis.
Once I got yelled at. Someone asked me to show me the tefa or the
they don't like.
She was like, no, you can't. They won't show you anything. It's like forbidding to show you anything. You just have to figure it out. Can't ask no questions. It's like.
So like to break it down?
Yeah, it's like they want you to just learn without a book, without any instructions. It's like, you know, if they do to you in school, okay, here's your test. You know, the answers all week, you know.
Also, too, we should go over the danza apache because there's so many different ways. Like there's this way. Me and Anthony do it like the ultra athletic way for some reason, but we like it, and it goes back to that step like this. Stop, stop, stop. But they also can be stop. So you see Jimmy doing this. It's a modified version. But the way we were taught, it was like the whole kick the whole time. So
Yeah,
this
we're
slow
kicking
is the
the
thing,
kick
but
like
it's
this.
the rhythm. but it's
crazy
just
when I first
modified.
started, it was
So that
very
is-
popular too.
Residential.
Trying to find out, I don't see a lot of people
As you're
doing it
learning,
now.
so we'll go over more. Se tlahuizlampa axkan totopolosin, tlahuizlampa cheneke, mixpansingo ineheka quetzalcoatl. Se tlahuizlampa. Ole Siwalampa, Ashkan Totopolosin, Siwalampa Cheneke, Mishpansingo, and Shipitota, Iwan, Siwatateo. Ome Siwalampa. Yay, Miklampa, Ashkan Totopolosi, Miklampa Cheneke, Mishpansingo, and Miklantekuli, Iwan Miktekasiwa. Yay, Miklampa. Now we Wislampa, Ashkan Totopolosi, Wislampa Cheneke, Mishpansingo, in Mitzila Pochli. Now we Wislampa. Makuri Wislampa, Ashkan Totopolosi, and Wislampa Cheneke, Mishpansingo, in Totatsin Tonatiu, Iwan Lanametni. Makwili Wislampa. Chicoasis Tlatlapan, Ashkan Totopolosi, Tlatlapan, Cheneke, Mishpansingo, in Tonatzin Tlalique, Iwan Chauchaulique, Iwan Tlazoteo, Iwan Tlalteculi. Chicoase Tlatlapan, oh, me quedo.
Gracias para los ancestros, todos for being here. Just ask the Creator to give me a peaceful heart. Bless me on my way. No evil come on down to help us find us, help us find our way. Pray for everyone's peace of mind and health in these times. It can make people
do extreme things if they don't have an outlet for what is going on out there. So I pray for everybody that is affected by the actions of this administration. I pray for the people who don't have an outlet and who are thinking of doing extreme things they should not. So I pray for everyone's peace.
Cometeu.
To Creator, to all the secret energies that bring us here today. Bless Kamati for letting me drink this water. Bless Kamati for the memories that it holds, helping us remember these days so that we can continue to go forward. I pray for clean water, for life, for many generations to come. May we have water for our babies, not for data centers and wicked ways. So come with me for the emotions that we feel, that we bring to this danza, that we're seeing or unseen. Praying for all those that are struggling, including ourselves here, that would come in battle these struggles so that we can continue to walk this path, to live in a good way, to be good relatives to each other, good future ancestors. And yeah, just pray for everyone's health and well-being during these times, especially like I said, that darkness that we all battle, all the things that we go through, maybe they be cleansed and washed away, and maybe find clarity to continue forward.
Thank you, Nestle Anthony, always for holding the circle. Miriam and Alma for always having this space for us weekly. I just want to say thanks to Mom for being here. Melissa, thank you for holding the drum. Now we're dancing. The weather.
So nice, winter.
Yeah, we're 70 degrees in February. It's gonna start snowing in June now.
No.
Yeah, right.
That's just Colorado, it's snowing. Next 30 minutes, it's June. It's 110 degrees. Starts hailing next 5 minutes.
To the heartbeat, building the secret movement, sending out prayers to the unhoused, sending prayers, like always those incarcerated, whether it's that's in prison or in the ICE detention center. Sending prayers to anyone that's struggling with health. Sending prayers to all the danzantes that couldn't be here. Always thinking about Jimmy. Every time he's here, he has really strong palabras. So sending prayers to him, his family. Yeah, so that's one thing with that.
¿Alguien más gusta tener palabra?
Okay, I just want to say today would have been Alicia, or Alyssa Maldonado's 40th birthday. So I just wanted to remember her because that would have been her 40th birthday today, so.
Oh, Mateo.
Oh, Mateo. ¿Alguien más quiere tener palabra?
Usualmente, un día like that, you'd be on the left side of the person. Or they have their palabra, so you smudge them off. That's how one of my daughter teacher taught me. So when you smudge them off, you'd be on the left side because you're whole. So you wouldn't, like, you never have to give your copa to anyone, it's yours. No one could ever touch it if you don't want to. If you wanted to give it to somebody during that, you could. But when somebody has palabra and you come physically to smudge them off, you just be on the side holding your smoke for their prayer. Mateo, Pastor Mateo, Metro Mayan, Penamuan, Tlokiwake, permission of the guardians and ancestors and guides, the elements, thank you for letting us these ways. It's your permission, I ask I can pray, ask for some offerings and for my loved ones. First, I'd like to pray for Eric and his father. His father is in cardiac ICU. Just want to pray for the Montoya family, that Eric and his family are well, that his dad recovers. Not if you, but just that if there's a transition going on, that may it be gentle, may they feel love, may they be protected, and may they have strength. I would like to pray for Galilea and Axel, who couldn't be here. I also like to pray for Dixie's God, may he continue healing and may he get better. I would like to pray for my abuela up in Camuanchan. May she be well and rest well. And pray for Planesi, her daughter. May she live a good life and be well. She brings us a lot of joy. She named her Planesi and she's lightning. She's a zoom, 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 and she's sassy. And that was just so cute how, the name really is something, it really embodies that being. I also like to pray for our unhoused relatives. I also like to pray for all of those that are in detention, all of those families that have lost loved ones during this administration's cruelty and inhumane practices. I want to just say fuck ICE forever. May it go down. May it be demolished. Fuck Kristi Noem. Fuck Donald Trump. MAGA. May they crumble, may they fall, may they burn. Oh,
¿Alguien más gusta palabra?
Creator, everybody here, medicine holders, governments, directions, for the community, for the blessings that I do get to and we get to, receive, whether that's looks like food, or water, housing, or community, or love, or being able to do something you love, being able to move, sending love to people who are worrying about things that they shouldn't be or that they shouldn't have to be. With that.
Permission of Creator, elements, directions. Like always, I'm grateful to be here. And I just want to say thank you for sharing the love with me. Man, I'm always just in awe of how strong the apostles are. Did you make the earth move with your Naui and due to like their movements, just everything? It's really cool just to see all of you and just be in your presence. Okay, falta yo. ¿Lo mismo? Bueno, primeramente quiero dar gracias al Creador por permitirnos hoy llegar aquí. Nuestras oraciones por aquellos que no pudieron asistir el día de hoy, sobre todo por el papá de Eric, para que todo esté bien, para que nuestro hermano pueda regresar y pueda tener tranquilidad. Quiero dar gracias a Miriam, a Alma, como siempre, a Leslie, a Anthony, gracias por todas las enseñanzas, que siempre, cada que venimos, aprendemos algo. Muchas gracias. También quiero dar
gracias al omito de Copal, que nos tiene aquí presentes, que nos da bendiciones, sobre todo después de toda la energía que hemos puesto en cada ofrenda de cada uno dejó. Gracias a todos, Ometeo.
Mexica.
Yahweh!
Mexica.
Yahweh!
Mexica.
Yo creí que me había olvidado, le dije, no,
Okay, awesome. I was gonna say, we were planning to leave around 4, that's what we're thinking, get there just because we like to get there a little earlier. It's about only an hour and 10 minutes, I believe, but who knows, I don't know, any suggestions? Say 2 hours?
Yeah, go early. Cause up north, you don't know if that highway's gonna be blocked off.
Yeah.
Might end up going down Country Road 7 to get there, so.
Yeah, and if anyone has a big car, we could roll with you, because it's just me and Anthony when we're drunk, but that's just saying, if anyone does, and if you guys wanna roll with more people, but if not, it's just because our car is kind of, it's old, it's as old as you, it's like, I think it's like born in, it was in 1998.
That's our car.
It's a JG's age.
That's good, they're still running.
Yeah, it's still running, hey. So,
Some cars will run forever.
yeah.
There's so many cars.
The window tomorrow, I got a message.
Oh, yeah, the window's broken, of course. But it's okay. Anthony is very happy. He put some fiberglass kind of thing.
Una cosita más que olvidé decir, quería pedir oraciones por la familia de un vecino de nosotros que falleció la semana pasada, y para nosotros fue algo muy triste porque yo creo que es alguien de quien regañamos mucho, porque desde que llegamos a esa casa, él fue la única persona que nos tendió la mano. Es un vecino, un simple vecino, pero para mí fue alguien a quien apreciamos mucho, entonces quiero pedir oraciones por él. No lo hice en el momento porque dije que va a ganar la emoción, pero Milan dijo, por favor hazlo, entonces por eso estoy pidiendo oraciones para esta familia, porque deja 4 hijos, ya 2 de ellos ya están grandes, pero los otros tienen 20, 22 años, pero eran completamente dependientes de él, y es muy triste.
Así es.
¿Dónde quedó?
¿Cómo se llama? ¿Cómo se llama?
El señor se llamaba David, el apellido no lo sé, pero muchas gracias. Ometeo.
Gracias. Gracias, Commander, for holding our prayers tonight so strong. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Gracias.
JD, I sent you info about it, and I think it's bringing a little bit more. But you have a lot of healing on both sides, so I just want to say, so, the daytime is ruled by Tlapoteo, and she's the one, she's the one that says, the foundation, she is able to take care of still and regenerate it into beauty with the health. So she's the one, Tlapoteo is the one that's like this, that you have to birth with the corn. And she's got moons on her, and she looks like she's always giving birth, which is like this.
Lives in the center of the earth.
And but it's always remarkable, that's the same style. And then you were born.
That's why they always have that drawstring, but sometimes it's not allowed.
It's
like, I thought it was
my
the drawstring. It's actually just this
and
little
then
like.
my aware, so that's what you have to do, and then my aware is
A fake drawstring. Yeah, it's a fake drawstring.
is your heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are weird too. I don't
Sometimes you can just like cut it and it'll open, actually, really. Yeah. I had some, that water meal, they were just selling clothes.
on the number 3.
Okay.
Yeah, and then, yeah, and so I thought that was good. And then we were going to do poultry, which is also more rabbit and more moon. Because we're doing food days, medicine, remediation, we're singing, we're contacting. We have many different walls, and
Alright.
you can have a full regular, you can have servings, flour, but based on the, in the Mexica tonality, based on the inside, you have those are shapes are good to go through the different realms of sleep in your dream realm. And you go to the shadow world, to the spirit world. So that's your you can have multiple in a lifetime, but that's just one of them.
Is it a different
And then
setup?
tell you more about it, and then
I'm like, what if we make it with white?
Yeah, 3.